Chosen ones, spiritual transformation. See, chosen ones, we have been through a lot of transformations in our lives. And the biggest transformation was spiritually. We spiritually woke up to who we are and the power that we hold, not only in this physical, dense realm, but in all the other realms, because there is multiple realms of existence, and we exist on all of them. We just have to be on a high enough frequency to access it. And I'm here to tell you, chosen ones, that for so long in your life, you have been not able to reach the higher realms and reach higher frequencies due to the diet that your parents had you on when you were living with them, your the things that you drank, the pops, the sodas, all of that stuff, the candy you used to intake, all the junk food you used to eat, and all the processed meat that you used to ingest into your body. All of those things had hindered us from being able to access higher realms of reality. And this was done through deep, deep, heavy spells and programming that was done to generations before us. And they just simply carried on the spell. They simply carried on the spell. And by them carrying on this spell, it left a lot of us trapped in this 3D dimensional realm. And we felt very much unfulfilled. We felt like we didn't have a purpose at one point. We probably just felt like super lost. And it's simply because we weren't able to be in tune with ourselves. But as we got older and we started to be more aware, and it's like this thing, it's just like this clock, this timer went off inside of us and was telling us, to switch our diet, switch the things that we put into our bodies, switch the way we deal with people, switch up how we, set boundaries with people, switch up who we give our energy to and our time to, um, switch up the living situation we may be living in, switch up your city. Like, it's so much that goes along this spiritual transformation that a lot of people don't talk about. And when people speak about a spiritual transformation, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's not just, you know, being out in nature, having a good time, grounding, you wearing your spiritual protection, you doing your daily rituals and all that good stuff. It's not just that. It's those dark times as well when you are battling yourself. And honestly, the biggest part of your spiritual transformation is facing yourself. A lot of us are so afraid to face ourselves. A lot of us are so afraid to go within ourselves and see how great we are because we are afraid of what we're going to find out. We are afraid of who we are. And it's been programmed into our head to think like that. But we have to deprogram ourselves. And that comes from a lot of healing, fam. That comes from a lot of taking accountability for who you are, the things you have done in this life, and also the things other people have done to you. You have to forgive, and forgive them, not for them but for yourself, so that you can be able to reach your highest potential in the spiritual realm and in this physical realm, fam. But if you don't, you're going to stay stuck and you're going to stay stagnant, family. So if I were you, I wouldn't even too much worry about, you know, forgiving people for them. I will forgive them because I'm on a journey to help myself and go within myself. And like I said, people will lash out at you. People will come against you. People will do all types of weird stuff to you. Is because they hate themselves at the end of the day, family. And that's a deep rooted issue within them. See, people in their lives have came into their lives and treated them bad and told them that they weren't anything or that they didn't mean anything. So they go around treating everybody in the world like that. And I'm here to tell you, chosen ones, that fam, stay away from them type of people because they are afraid to go within themselves and figure out that deep rooted issue with inside of them. See, a lot of people be afraid to face themselves. See, if you really gangster, you gonna heal your bloodline, fam. You gonna break all them generational curses so that whenever you create a family, the bloodline not only you know end it with you. Not only did all those curses end with you, but the new beginning, the new chapter starts with you. See, you're the one who didn't run away. You didn't shy away from generational, your bloodline and your generational curses. You faced them, you conquered them, and you healed your bloodline, fam. See, your bloodline was waiting on somebody like you to really tap into they self and figure out who they are and figure out how they can complete and walk in a mission. And you are doing that, fam. And I just want to say I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for understanding and letting go of this world. See, and that's another thing too. We get so trapped into thinking that, oh, I gotta be a part of everything else that, my people around me are a part of. And that's, being in this world. They make us feel like we're losing out on something by being a part of this low vibrational system in this world. And all actual reality, we're not missing anything at all. It's very low vibrational, it's very demonic, and it's very much no type of growth in it. You're If you are living in this world and you are being worldly, you're around a bunch of unhealed people, a bunch of low vibrational people, and they're low vibrational by what they consume, whether it's through their eyes, their ears, their mouth, their stomach, and sexually, of course. And it's about what they do on a day-to-day basis. How are they living their lives? Are they active and healthy, or are they just living when that's not really living, if you know what I mean? You're just not doing anything to better yourself. But I'm here to tell you, chosen ones, by you sitting in the darkness alone and figuring out how to heal the darkness and how to wield that darkness and use it in a way to where not only it helps your life and your reality, but help everyone as a collective. See, by us going inside, us chosen ones going inside and, you know, dealing with our internal selves, it's helping the collective because that energy not only radiates within you, but it permeates and radiates outside of you. People can see it on you. They can see it in your skin. They can see it in your energy. They can feel it and see it in your actions, in your words, fam. So I'm here to tell you, family, keep on keep on healing yourself, fam. Keep on going within and taking care of the things you need to take care of. And for other people out there that may be on their own spiritual journey, fam, you have all the answers within you, fam. Everything you need is within you. And not only that, don't be afraid to face you, because at the end of the day, if you're afraid to face yourself, you can't face anything else in this world. You can't do anything else in this world because the world revolves around you. And if you aren't adding anything good to the table for the collective and for yourself, you're basically staying stagnant. So